notice, well, we had been bombarded with a lot of questions because people have been getting some updates that possibly there will be a March 13th fight. Is this something agreed upon already for Pacquiao and Mayweather?
March 13th, yes, the March 13th date has been agreed upon. The location has not been agreed upon. There were three strong possibilities, and one side, the Mayweather side, eliminated one possibility, and the Pacquiao side, which is Bob Arum, eliminated the other possibility. So now that pretty much leaves Las Vegas, that it will be in Las Vegas.
Is that right? So that means to say Dallas is not in the running anymore.
Dallas, the Mayweather side kicked out Dallas. And then and Pacquiao's side kicked out Los Angeles Staples Center.
Yeah, because of course Staples Center, they will have to pay a lot of taxes, right?
State
Manny
taxes,
Pacquiao.
a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah,
So
a lot of money.
it boils down to, but where in Vegas? Will it be at the MGM again?
More than likely, the MGM would be the front runner because they're the ones that have been having all the big fights. They've been having all the big Mayweather and Pacquiao fights.
That's right. I was really thinking, they've been doing all these fights for so many times, and to bring it to someone. And of course, there was a talk somehow for a little time about New Orleans.
Yeah, but that's kicked out too.
Yeah. So it boiled down to actually the taxes, right? The money that the fighters will be shelling out if they.
Yes. Now in Texas, there are no state taxes, but for whatever reason, Mayweather didn't want to fight there.
I see. So that means now it's settled, Bill. It will be March 13, and it will be Mayweather-Pacquiao instead of Pacquiao-Mayweather.
Yeah, for some reason Mayweather thought it was important to him to have his name first. So, Manny doesn't care about that. So he said, okay, fine.
Right. And it will be a 50-50 split?
I don't know.
That's something
I don't know the terms of the contract. None of us. The only people that know the terms of the contract are Bob Arum, Richard Schaefer, Mayweather, Pacquiao, and one or two other people.
But we've been hearing about it. We've been reading some of the updates, like about the split and also the gloves, etc. So that means somehow some of the press people know some of the details of the contract.
Yeah, but sometimes it's rumors. Until the contract is filed with the athletic commission, nothing is official, and I honestly don't know what the splits are, and the people who are writing that it's 50-50, they don't know either.
Now, how important is that detail about the gloves, Bill?
Well, it's very important, but that's one thing that's been settled. And they had a choice of using an 8-ounce or a 10-ounce glove. And, of course, an 8-ounce glove is better for a guy who goes for knockouts because there's less padding. And so they both agreed that it should be an 8-ounce glove, and they can pick their own brand. In Nevada, they don't have to use the same brand. If one prefers Everlast, he can pick Everlast. And if another one prefers Winning or Reyes, he can pick that. And they agreed upon that. So that's not a bone of contention anymore.
And what about the weight classification? How many pounds?
147, the championship limit.
It cannot be over that, correct?
No. If it's over that, it's not a championship fight.
That's right. And definitely. So Mayweather did not really have any hesitation as to proceeding with this fight, huh?
As far as we know, there are still some, what they refer to as minor points besides the location, which is not a minor point. But what Richard Schaefer of Golden Boy and Bob Arum of Top Rank both said was there were just minor little details that weren't really going to be problems that have to be included and agreed upon on the contract. But I think that the location is the biggest thing that's out there now.
And if it's MGM, in other words, it will be the same arena, the same number of people that could go there and see the fight.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know that the MGM Grand Garden Arena sees 16,500, and for most events, boxing events, that's enough. But for this one, since this is really the biggest fight with the biggest buzz in many, many years, they can sell 35,000 seats with no problem. So I don't know. I don't know if they will build a temporary arena or if they're going to go in the Grand Garden and then go closer.